Reps in reserve simply refer to how many reps you've got left in you. Now, if we're trying to specify a number of reps in reserve, that means you first need to have an awareness of what it feels like to reach a point where you literally have no more reps in you. So that would be muscular failure. Say, for example, if you're doing bicep curls and your biceps literally could not do any more reps because they're so fatigued, then you've successfully reached target muscle failure in your biceps. So if you've reached target muscle failure in your biceps, that means that you've got 0 reps in reserve. Now, if you've got an awareness of how this feels, you should be able to fairly accurately, over time, develop an understanding of how it feels to have 1 more rep in you or 2 more reps in you. And those, in the context of reps in reserve, would either be 1 rep in reserve, 2 reps in reserve, or so on and so forth. There might come times in your training where we specify that you don't go too close to target muscle failure. There are many reasons for this. If you're someone pursuing strength and you've got a power lift and it's not intended for you to go all the way to target muscle failure with a squat or a deadlift, and we're trying to manage central nervous system fatigue, then we might specify a certain amount of reps in reserve or use a different similar system. But just understand that you don't always need to train to target muscle failure. We just try and teach people to do that the majority of the time. But there are specific circumstances in which we want you to target a specific amount of reps in reserve, and that's all it means.